Well, hello, my berries. Hey, y'all. So, welcome to my channel. I am Darkberry32. This is my daughter, Kayla. And just to let you know, what you'll find on this channel is lots of things. I go from fashion to home decor to food. Y'all, I do it all. However, today we're going to be concentrating on thrifting and maybe even going to home goods. And I'm getting ready to move into a new house. And if you don't, if you haven't been following me on that aspect, I'll put a link up here, and you guys can click on that and look through the whole series of the transformation of building the home, the whole journey and everything. But today we're going to be concentrating on getting home decor for the new home. And I don't necessarily shop at just high-end stores. I normally don't shop at high-end stores. And the high-end stores, I guess you would say for me, is what? Home Goods, Burlington, Ross, things like that. Because I do feel like you can make things work, you know, that come from those types of stores. But I also love to thrift as well, because a lot of things that you will find at thrift stores, y'all, came from those high-end stores. You just have to dig and pick a little bit. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, we are headed to at least maybe 3 Goodwills today, and a Home Goods, and that will probably be it today. And then we'll probably pick up again on Sunday if Kayla is free. Even if she's not free, probably on Sunday I'll end up going out again. And I'll probably try to hit a consignment store. And were some of those antique stores open
on Sunday? I think so.
Okay. So yeah. So that's what we did last week. We did some antiquing. And then after all of that, I will be doing a few hauls so that you can see everything that we picked up. How about that? Does that sound good?
With a movie, I get y'all feet right over.
These are the Junior Olympics that are here. So yeah, all right guys, let's get it. All right, this is Faith Antique Shop, retail and resale. So if you're in the Houston area, look them up. All right guys, so does these chairs look familiar to y'all? So Kayla and I were in the area, and we just found this new thrift store. And so she said it was okay for me to film, and I just wanted to see what we can find. Kayla, I like this. This thing right here in the middle of the table. Let me see how much it is. I'll ask her when I'm done. Ew, I like those too. I'm always looking for books for the coffee table. I shouldn't go back here with the clothes. That's where we got stuck last time. Ooh, that blue is pretty. Is that oh, it's a queen. Ooh, look at this. Ah, this bench. Oh, it's $120. For like when people come in the house, they can sit there, and then they can also put their shoes in the basket or whatever. It's pretty. Huh? Yeah, like $120. And look at this old ironing board. That'd be cool to just sit it in a laundry room. All right, guys. So I'm gonna shop around and see what I can find. Bye. Guys, we found another gem here in Humble. The name of the thrift store?
Jake's Fairy Treasures.
Jake's buried treasures. So let's go hunting, guys. We're gonna try to find us some treasures. All right. You can turn it back up. I can probably just do it. I don't want to disturb. I have. My daughter hasn't.
Was I here or was it another girl?
I think you were here when I came. I think. But it's been a while. Like when y'all first opened up. Oh my God. These pumpkins. I have to have these. I found something I have to have. Come and get it. Well, because like it's cute, and even if we're in there after Halloween, I can still put it out for, you know, for fall. Okay, can you come grab it? Oh, you done found something yourself?
No, I was just trying to see like anything for the tree.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I found that. That is definitely mine. I like this too.
I could do whatever.
Look how pretty.
I can try to do lights on the bottom.
Look how pretty. Okay, I found 2 things in here I have to have. So don't let nobody come in here and get it. I want those pumpkins and those the white pumpkins.
Oh, the ceramic ones?
Yes. Aren't they? Pillows. Here. Ooh, those are pretty pillows. We have a room with pictures in it. So cute. I kind of like this mirror. All I have to do is touch it up.
The black one?
I don't know what I could do. Why am I so hungry? No, I said I am hungry, and like, sushi do you wrong. You make you full, and then, Kayla, you want that for your room? You know you would have wanted when you were little. You was a little girl. Alright, so here are the clothing prices. Not bad at all. Ooh, this is my, oh my God. It's the same brand. I have a thing for these, yes. All right, I'm gonna shop now. All right, guys, so we finally made it into a Goodwill. And just some little tips and tricks. For myself, I know I'm looking for home decor, so in Goodwills, in most Goodwills, you head straight to the back, and that's what I did. I just went straight to the back. I'm actually looking for pillows right now because I received as a gift, and you'll see this in the haul later, but I received as a gift for my birthday some pillow covers. So this is a really cheap, inexpensive way to go and find your actual inserts for your pillows. Go to Goodwill, they have tons of them in all shapes and sizes. Ayla, you should see her showing me a purse that she likes. That child is addicted to purses and rings, so that's where she normally heads when she heads into the Goodwill. And I kind of say, hey Kayla, so as I was saying, if you see something that you really want, make sure you go ahead and pick it up. And I say that because I've had it happen to me before where I've seen something, I kind of wanted it, and I didn't get it. So I would say grab it, put it in your basket, and even if you don't think you're going to need it or want it later on, just have it in there because you may change your mind, an idea may come to you or whatever. So it's kind of good to just go ahead, get what you think you would want. So like this thing here, this is a caboodle. Kayla has been looking for these things forever, and they're really expensive. Like if you order them off of Amazon, so she was like, oh, I've been wanting that. I said, grab it, put it in the cart. Do not let it sit there, because there has been times, like I said, that we've let things sit and then we try to go back to it and we didn't get it. And you'll hear another story about something like that similar in the haul when it comes up. But yeah, I always say if you see it, pick it up, take it with you, and just continue to look around, because you may have something that will go with it that you didn't necessarily that it would. So yeah, just make sure you browse around, check out prices, different things. Like I couldn't believe, I think this chair was like $9 and it was actually in pretty good condition. I just could not believe that it was that inexpensive. So that's why I said don't sleep on these type of stores, guys, because there's a lot of good quality things. Remember, people buy good quality things, but sometimes they don't want them anymore, and they take them to these types of stores. And this is where you can save money on different things like that. All right, and another tip, if I can give you this tip too, after you've gone through and you found some things that you want, we always, I mean always, we always go through the store one more time. Like we'll circle around, and every time we've done that, we've found something that we want. So this picture here was kind of something that kind of fooled me. I'm like, is this real art? You can tell someone like put some wallpaper or something on a canvas and then use some tape to tape down some pictures. It was really kind of neat. If the tape wasn't so shiny, it kind of would have fooled me. But yeah, go around and look at things again. And then don't be afraid if you like shapes of things, to purchase stuff. You can always use a can of spray paint to redo or get it in the color scheme that you need for your aesthetic. Those lamps that I showed you earlier were, to me, a little bit high for Goodwill, like $30 each. I'm like, no, I can't see spending $60 on something in Goodwill. I mean, no, I just couldn't see doing it, so I didn't get it. And as you can see, guys, tons and tons of art. Even if you don't even like the art, if you like to paint, I would go and get these canvases and you can paint over them. But as you can see, there's lots of art that has not even been taken out of its packaging, which is pretty cool. This is something that I kind of regret. Right after I just told you guys, don't pass up anything, put it in your cart, or I kind of regret not getting these mirrors because they could stand on their own. I could always repaint them if I didn't like the color. But they were black. I think they would go great in the house. I could put one, there was two of them. I could have possibly put one in my living room area, and then I could possibly put one in my bedroom, but I didn't get it. So my loss. But again, I still say if you see something, grab it. Tell them to put your name on it too, because we went to a Goodwill one weekend, honey, and I told the girl to put it up front, hold it for me. Right up there, somebody took it and bought it and walked out the store with it. So that's another lesson too that I would love to pass on to you guys when it comes to thrifting. All right, time for home goods. Okay, so who's with me? Look how beautiful the things are in Home Goods. Like I tell everybody, Home Goods is my jam. It really is. I don't know. I do love my thrifting, but you can't help yourself but like look at all the trendy new things that are in style. Like these bar stools will go perfect in the aesthetic that I'm trying to achieve in the house that I'm going, that we're moving into. $130 each. I know I need at least 3 of them. So it's something to look into to make sure, like, hey, keep your eye on things, and I'll show you that here later on in this video of what I mean by that. I have seen things in these types of stores, and sometimes you do have to kind of grab things in these. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Sorry, it just took me off track when I saw the $130 for this, but I think that is so stinking cute. And then look at the lanterns for fall and everything. I just thought those were so pretty. I was trying to get the price on it, but could not. Look at that beautiful, another white pumpkin, y'all. I don't know, maybe white pumpkins is going to be my theme for the new house, for fall and everything. I'm not sure. I was actually looking at these hands and stuff too, because I have like the peace sign that I was going to put in the house as well, and that's an elephant for like 15 bucks and stuff like that. So I thought, you can't help but see how beautiful things are at your local Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Ross, those types of places, Burlington. I mean, some of the things, what you have to kind of realize is that some of these things that you see, you may end up seeing them in some of your neighbors' homes because there's so many of them. And that is one of the reasons why I do kind of like shopping at thrift stores and consignment shops, things of that nature, because you're going to have something different that not everybody's going to have. Okay, here we go. Your girl, I had to hit the clearance section. So another good thing is to know where your clearance items are in the store, so that way you can hit straight to those areas first, because you just never know what you can find. I found countless things on the end caps in this particular Home Goods, and the cool thing about it is it would be things that a screw was loose and all you had to do was tighten the screw, or maybe glue something down or something like that. This particular pumpkin was not on the clearance. Well, it was on clearance on the clearance shelf, but it was not on clearance for sale. So and we were looking at little cat thing. They're like little hammocks or whatever for cats, and my daughter and my son, they have a cat, so she was looking at that. And so there's so much to look at in Home Goods. I mean, so much. And we try to hit every section. However, because I know I'm concentrating on a certain aesthetic in the house, the blacks, the whites, the creams, that cognac color that we saw earlier in those bar stools, I try to concentrate on that. I have been looking for coffee table books, and I even looked at those in the thrift store, because I need to be really interested in a book to be paying 20-something bucks just for it to sit there. But I haven't given up yet. When I go into these thrift stores, I try to always hit the book section. I just feel like I'll find something that's really interesting that's only going to cost me $1 or $2, and it would actually do exactly what I need it to do for the house, and that's to elevate maybe some decor, or just make the whole look of the house the way I want it to look. So at the very front porch of the new house, I found this sign, "Welcome to our home," because I know my husband was saying, "Oh, I want to get a sign for it." And it was only $25. But guys, I can't wait to show you exactly what I found in the haul. That's even, almost a third of the cost of that. And now you're like, what? Yes. So you have to stay tuned to the end to see exactly what I found. So yeah, so we're just kind of browsing around and just taking in everything. And it's kind of nice to have my daughter with me, because then I can show her, hey, what do you think of this? And she can give me her opinion. And then when we start finding things, I can say, go get a cart. And so that's exactly what she ended up doing, because I had things in my hands and trying to hold the camera and everything. And So here's the candle aisle, and I really wanted to go down the candle aisle because there's certain candles, but then here's another clearance rack, and it was like, oh, shiny thing over here because it was clearance. And I was thinking about getting this jewelry little set here, or you know, where you can hang your necklaces and all that kind of stuff. I was going to put it in the office. It was I didn't get to see the price. I don't think it was very much. That was on the clearance side of things, but I decided, nah, I don't think I am. I'm trying to go, I can do the gold in my office, but I'm really trying to do more of a peachy rose gold type of a look in the office. And so I decided to not go with that look. So yeah, just look at all the stuff that Home Goods has. Honey, I could spend all day in that store. Then I was looking at this plant, which was a good price, 50 bucks. But it didn't look really, really real to me, so. Oh, and if candles is your thing, this is the place to go. However, Kayla said she went up and down that candle aisle while I was in another aisle, a clearance aisle. She said she didn't find much that she liked, but I do find that sometimes Kayla and I have different tastes when it comes to scents. Something that I find probably more a mature scent, she's like, ugh, it's gross. But when we did smell some of the candles over in the clearance aisle, they were no bueno, not good at all. This is also another good thing here. Those candles that you see, it's a good place to get them at Home Goods. They usually have them at pretty reasonable prices. I've actually found some on clearance too. But isn't this pretty? It was so delicate and light. It was only 15 bucks. It was so pretty. And then I really do love to look at like when they have the displays like this set up for like Halloween, fall, all that kind of stuff. It's pretty neat. So that pumpkin with the candle in it was only 25 bucks, which I thought that was pretty good because the price of candles alone sometimes can get you. Yeah, we are looking at those cat hammocks again. I think this particular one was 60 bucks. Yeah, $59.99. So yeah, she was really interested in getting that. She was still talking about it later on, like I think a couple of days later, she was still talking about maybe going and getting one for the kitten. And then there's another white pumpkin, guys. It's like $9.99. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And then I love this too because of the natural wood color. I thought that was really pretty as well. So yeah, let's see if we can find a price on it. Yeah, 25 bucks. So again, I think that's pretty neat when you get the candle and everything. And normally with those candles, guys, they have timers on it. So whatever time of day that you actually turn it on, it'll come on at that time every day. So I kind of like that. That way you don't have to babysit it or anything like that. So yeah, lots and lots and lots of home decor, honey. So if home decor is your thing, this is where you need to go. So as you can see here, they also put things in like different colors, so that way if you're looking for a certain aesthetic, you can easily go and find it. There's me again kind of looking at the hand figurines and stuff like that, because I think I want like a group of them, because like you see the peace sign back there in the black, I have that in white. So I was kind of thinking, maybe I should, maybe get like a group of hands or something, like doing different things. And I may still do that. I think that's probably a pretty neat idea. Put that like on a side table or on a bookshelf or something like that. So yeah, there I am again looking at that, and I was thinking about getting that. I mean, that was a really inexpensive price, but I'm trying to stay focused on one, because I had a gift card, so I was like, let me stay focused and not just be buying little bitty stuff. I want to try to buy things with a pretty big impact, knowing that I'm saving some money by using the gift card. But I couldn't help myself with seeing all these hand figurines. But you can see, like, if you're looking for things for silver or black or white or gold, you got it right there. All right, guys, so as you can see, we went and did a lot of shopping. I have, so what you saw was what we did this past weekend. However, I have been going out almost every weekend collecting different things that I want for the house. If you guys are new, like I stated before, we're on this whole journey of building a house, and so of course you want a new or a different aesthetic when you get the chance and you're moving into something new. And so with doing that, I'm out shopping for the type of decor items that I want for the house. And so we've gone to only like, I haven't gone into any real like high-end stores, so to speak. You know how some people are doing Restoration Hardware, CB2, you know, West Elm, you know, Macy's, all of those places. I have not stepped foot into any of those places. I haven't even ordered anything like off of Wayfair or anything like that. I think probably the only thing that I probably ordered offline was from Amazon, and I think that was some shells or something that I saw. I do have other things that I want to purchase, and they're like from Home Depot and different things like that. And what I kind of do, guys, and this is a little thing for you all, a little helpful tip. If you are finding something on those high-end online stores, copy the name of it and put dupe behind it, and 9 times out of 10 it'll show you something similar to that but at a lower price. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about creating an aesthetic that I like, but at a lower price range, okay? So I'm gonna dive right in and show you what I've gotten so far. So this past weekend, like I told you, this weekend we actually went to Home Goods. This is another tip. So just about everybody in my life knows that I'm moving now. So let people know, because this way, you know, like my birthday was this past week, and I was receiving gifts that helped me purchase things for my house. So my daughter, she gave me a $50 gift card to Home Goods. I got a gift from my dad and my stepmom. You know, they sent me something. So do things like that, and people will probably start like, you know, hey, you know, housewarming and different things like that. Like, people will start doing things like that. So you need to let people know. So anyway, Kayla gave me a $50 Home Goods card, and I went to Home Goods and I found these beautiful, beautiful lamps. Do you guys see this lamp? It says it was made in Poland. It's TK Lighting. That's my mom's initials. TK Lighting is a company settled in 2013 by Tomasz Kryot, something like that. I can't pronounce his name. But anyway, these lamps are so stinking beautiful, y'all. Their normal price of these are compared to, the price that they have that you compare to is $145 each. Well, Home Goods had them, I think, at $100 each. I ended up, and I saw these a couple of weeks ago, and I left them there, and they were about, I think they had them, oh gosh, I'm trying to see what the price was. Peel this off. Well, anyway, I think they had them at like about $55 each. They lowered the price. They were regularly $100, and they lowered them down to $55, but I waited out, and I think I'm so glad that I did, because I got them at $45 each. They are so beautiful. I think they're gonna go with the aesthetic that I'm looking for. Like I told you guys, I love the whole, you know, I'm trying to do the blacks, the browns, the creams, the whites, you know, all that type of color in my home. So I ended up getting 2 of those for 90 bucks, which is cheaper than I would have got 1 lamp. So I was really excited about that. And because my daughter gave me a $50 gift card, after I got everything out of Home Goods, I only had to pay like $58 cash out of my own pocket. So I was really excited about that. So I'm not going to go in any particular order or, you know, in store order. I'm just going to kind of pick whatever's around me, because I have tons of stuff around me. So just settle in, get your coffee, get your wine, whatever time of day it is, and just settle in, because you're in for a treat. So then, of course, we went to Goodwill. I found this heavy, heavy, heavy vase. And you can tell, it looks like it's been painted quite often. I don't know. I see yellow on the bottom of this. But I love the color that it's giving me, like this charcoal gray. And it has like this, I don't know, like African type of motif on it. And I thought it was so beautiful. And it's so super duper heavy. And y'all, look at the price. $5 for this. So I can put some nice little florals or something sticking out of this, or just greenery just sticking out of this and sitting it somewhere, or just sitting by itself. I think it's beautiful. Oh, okay, I'm about to kill the lamps that I love. Okay. All right, guys. So this is another, it's not a long story, but I got this beautiful glass vase for $7.99 at Goodwill. And at first I had saw it, and Kay was like, Mom, you don't want these? And I'm like, no, I don't want them. I don't know what I can do with them. Y'all, I was watching the Magnolia Network, and I was watching Joanna Gaines, and she was doing a remodel of a house, and she had 2 glass vases where one was bigger, one was smaller, and she had it on a dining room table, and she just had like sprigs of like tree limbs coming out of it with, you know, like a little water in it. And I was like, oh my God, why didn't I get those, y'all? You know your girl, I got up that next morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning, right after we got finished watching church on TV, and I headed out to that store, and luckily they were still there. So I ended up getting this smaller one for $7.99 and this large one here for 20 bucks. Look at how beautiful. And I told Earl, I said, and if you guys don't know, if you're first watching me, my husband's name is Earl. So I told Earl, I said, I'm going to put this in the middle of our dining room table once we get a dining room table, and I'm going to have like those green sprigs come out of it. Now, the one that she had, I think the top was a little smaller at the top, but we'll make do, we'll make do. So then last weekend we went to an antique mall, and I ended up finding this, and I think it was like 12 bucks, guys. I believe it was 12 bucks. It seemed like everything that day that I was picking up was like $12, and I thought this was so stinking different and cute. And that's what I'm saying, like, yeah, we can go to Home Goods, and I don't get me wrong, I love Home Goods, but there are other places that you can get such different things that you're not going to find in everybody else's house. So I just thought this was so cool. It has the black, the gold, like it's going to go so well with those lamps and everything else that I have, all those vases and everything. I think it's going to go really well. And I know you're like, oh, Karen, you're picking such dark things. Trust me, the sofas that we're going to have are going to be a bright color. The walls are going to be white. I'm not painting those anytime soon, if ever, because I really do miss my white walls. So yeah, that's what we're going to go with in the house. So yeah, something like this. Yes, it is dark, it's big, but trust me, it's going to go good. Okay, then at that same, no, this was the one that I just showed you. That was a different antique store. This was another one. This was also $12, and I just saw this kind of sitting on my island in my kitchen. I just thought it was so cute, and there's a place in here for a candle, and I believe this was about 12 bucks as well. So I just thought this was really pretty. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe I can get one, maybe I can find a smaller candle that I can have a timer on, and it can come on at a certain time at night. I think that would be beautiful. We'll sit that over here. Okay. And then we went to, this weekend we went to thrift stores, and you guys have probably seen some of the thrift stores that we went to. But this one particular place that's for animal rescue is called Jake's Animal Rescue something or another. And found this for fall for $15. And guys, when I tell y'all this thing is heavy, it is heavy. And I can see this sitting on my front porch, you know, on my future front porch. I'm so super excited. We probably won't be there for Halloween, so I'm not gonna per se get things for Halloween, but for fall, I can see this beautiful piece just sitting on my front porch at my front door. So yeah, 15 bucks. Cannot beat it. Alright, slip that over there. There's so much around me. So then at the same animal rescue thrift store, I ended up finding this. And I thought this was also cute to maybe sit in the middle of the coffee table or sit on the island somewhere, just to represent fall, or put it at the front door or in my flex room, something like that. Just little tidbits of fall here and there. I don't want it to scream like, you know, fall, you know, oh my God, it's fall. You know, I just wanted to, you come in and like, oh, you get a little taste of fall. That's all I want. So I just thought this was so pretty with the white pumpkins. I think it's actually the first time I've ever decorated with white pumpkins, but I actually like them. I think they're so pretty, and again, they will brighten up my space just a little bit. So yeah, we got this, and I think this was she charged me $7 for this, and that is so well made. I mean, the hardwood, the little galvanized steel on the side and everything. It's just really super cute. And yes, you can make it, and maybe you can make it for a little bit cheaper, but I didn't have to make it, and I got it for $7. All right. Okay. Oh, then like I said, it was my birthday, so people were giving me things for my birthday, and my best friend, she got me this cute flower pot mug, guys. And I have been thinking about maybe doing some potting maybe some type of herbs or something. So I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna use this for herbs and put it like in my pantry area in my house, or if I'm gonna just use it and maybe put it in my office and use it for coffee or tea or something like that. But this is a constant reminder of my bestie, and I just thought it was so sweet, and it's so cute because it has this cute little shovel that if I wanted to plant something, I could with the shovel, or I could use it to stir my coffee or my tea. So yeah, let people know that you're moving, so that way, you know, you can get gifted things that you can use in your house. And then along those lines, my dad and my stepmom, they ended up giving me, purchasing these pillow covers for me. Now the pillow inside, guys, I actually got from that exact same thrift store that I got the stacked pumpkins. And I think she charged me like $1 for the inserts, guys, and they fit perfectly in these covers. And I'm gonna show you all the other covers, but this one says hope makes all things work. And then here, I'll show you the rest. Because my stepmom was like, send them back, I wanted to buy you pillows. I'm like, no, I like these, I'm gonna buy my own inserts. And then this one says family makes life worth living. So cute. This one says faith makes all things possible, which I say amen to that. And then love makes all things easy. Isn't that cute? And so with that, let me show you the insert that's in that first pillow that I showed you. All you guys can see is my bead bobbing up and down. So this is the other insert that I bought, and it's like $1. So I bought this insert to also go into one of those pillows, into one of those pillow covers. And then I found this pillow at Goodwill, and I think it was like $2.99 or something like that. But it has a zipper, so I'm not going to use this pillow cover, but I am going to use the insert to go into one of those other covers. And then I'll just need to find another one. And you guys know, you go to Goodwill, you find pillows this size all the time, so it's not going to be an issue to find pillows to go into those inserts. Okay, then my son, he gifted me for my birthday. Hello, I'm still here. He gifted me for my birthday this beautiful gold elephant with a child on the swing. So to me, it represents him and I. Me as the mom and him as the son. But I thought it was so pretty, and I think it's also going to go with all of the different colors that I have shown you so far, and it's kind of brighten spots. I do believe, though, I might end up putting this in my flex room along with all my red and gold furniture, or red and brown, but then I also accent it with gold. So I think that's where this piece is going to go. So you'll see this as soon as you step in the house. I thought that was beautiful. So stinking cute. Put that back in here. I'm gonna be careful with it. Alright. So we got that. And then I also got this stool that I don't know if I'm going to refinish it, maybe sand it down and make it a lighter color. I'm not sure yet, but I wanted to get this because I can get a plant that's not really tall and put this on top of it to make it a little bit taller in the house somewhere, you know, in a corner. And I can put this up on this table and you know, just elevate it a little bit. But I thought it was cool. It was only $3.99. So yeah, don't skip out on your Goodwills, y'all. Y'all know I'm all about it. And then I also found at Goodwill, and I think this was $4, so probably about $3.99. I found this cute basket that I think could either go on a wall if you wanted to, like if you wanted a basket wall, you know, a lot of people are doing that. Or I can put this on my island and fill it with fruit, lemons, oranges, apples, whatever. But that could also, it could be functional in the house, you know, where you can actually eat the fruit. Or, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like you can have functional decor. So yeah, like I said, you can either put this on the wall or you can have it sitting on your island somewhere with fruit or vegetables or whatever. And even if you wanted to do fake fruit or fake vegetables, you can do that too. But I thought this was so pretty, so cute and like hip and up to date. And I don't know where it came from, but it's mine now. All right, just a couple of more things, guys. So Kayla and I, we were in Goodwill again. And we went to, I think, 2 Goodwills that day. And I found this beautiful picture water pitcher for $3.99. I thought it was so pretty. I'm like, oh, this would be cute in the kitchen somewhere. Like if I have room up top, I don't know, but I know I can maybe design something and put it like on the, either on the cabinet space or on the countertop space or on the island somewhere. But this was a cute white pitcher. And then we were getting ready to leave, and you know how they put those baskets or whatever out in Goodwill when they're getting ready to put other things out, and they kind of let you go through them. I found another one. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? And I bet you they came from the same person, but it was $4 as well. Let me see if it's the same brand. It might be. Yep, it's the same brand. They just happened to put them out at 2 different times. So, and then I have another white vase that's already in my kitchen that I'm probably gonna put them together, so it'll be like a little trio with all of my water pitchers together. I think that would be cute, like a little collection of white water pitchers. Okay, then, oh, so much stuff. I thought I only had a few more things. Y'all just have to hold on. Then we went to Home Goods. I told y'all we went to Home Goods, and I found this welcome sign that I want to put out. It's really large. It's really large. That I want to put out on my front porch. And y'all, this thing was regularly $25, and I got it for $8 at Home Goods. Can you believe that? And it's so heavy and wood, and I'm like, man. And I think maybe part of it's kind of wood and some of it's like particle board or something like that, but it's super, super heavy. But yeah, it just says welcome. And I can just see this on my front porch with those white pumpkins, and I don't know, it's the whole thing. Alright, so that was $8, regularly $25. And then also, okay, let me take this pillow down. These shoes over here. Also at the antique store, I found this. No, was this? No, this, I'm sorry, this was not at the antique store. This was at Goodwill, y'all. I found this at Goodwill, and it's so cute. And let me show y'all what it does. Look at this. Check this out. Did it come on? Did the lights come on? Oh, the lights come on. Oh, wait, there they are. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And I want to put this, of course, in our upstairs room. I think I need new batteries in it. But I want to put this upstairs in our game room area, where we're going to be watching movies and hanging out and stuff like that. And I thought it was so cute to have this in the game room. And it was originally from Hobby Lobby for $35, but I got it for $7 at the Goodwill. And it's in great condition. Doesn't even look like anybody used it. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Turn that off. And then, I don't think I showed you guys, maybe I did. I don't know if I did or not. No, I didn't show you. Let me show you real fast here. I ended up getting 2 of these iron sconces that I believe I am going to use on the outside of our owner's suite. And I might end up painting them, and then I might end up just leaving them rusty looking, or kind of refinish them a little bit, and then put us a candle here on top. And it'll be like right when you enter into our room, and it'll be kind of sitting on the wall there. So, and they're really heavy, and they're like $5 a piece. So, and they're real, like, I don't know. Sometimes I think, what are people thinking? But you know, sometimes they don't need them anymore, you know? And then I have one last thing that I have to actually pick you guys up and take you to it, because it's huge. I ended up getting this piece from an antique store, and I absolutely love it. I got this large, and when I say large, it is a large picture. Excuse the horse. A large picture from an antique store, and I think it was regularly $45, no, $45. I think it was regularly $45, and they gave it to me for $20, I think like $22. And I want to have this, like, as soon as you're coming up the stairs into the game room area, I want to have that on that wall, and it kind of sets the mood for what you're about to walk into, which is like our little, you know, movie room area, that kind of stuff. So yeah, and that is it, guys. That is the end of the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. I know it was pretty fast. But yeah, so that's what I got. And that's what I have so far, including, if you guys haven't already, go to my last video, and I'll link it here somewhere, where it shows you some of the other things that I got from like Goodwill and things like that. But guys, comment below and let me know what you think of me decorating on a budget and where I'm getting all of my decor from. And let me know your thoughts on how much I'm spending and, you know, different things like that. But I think I'm doing pretty good, because when we get into this house, you know, we're gonna have to furnish it and things like that. So I try to cut costs wherever I can. And it makes my soul happy. I know it makes my husband happy that we're not spending a ton of money on decor, but our house still looks good. You know what I mean? So yeah, so again, too, before I forget, you guys need to go back and look at all the videos and see how far we've come with the building of the new construction home. We're super excited. Things are going good. Right now, we're kind of at a standstill. They're waiting for AC equipment to come in. So I'll be bringing you videos like this. Oh, and one other thing. As I was going through Home Goods and Goodwill and stuff like that, and I was showing you guys things, do you guys enjoy videos like that where like people kind of shop for you? Like we go into the store and we tell you what's the latest and greatest things there, or what they have on sale, or what you can see. You know what I mean? Like I kind of go around and show you the different pieces that they have, like at Target and Walmart and all those places, and tell you what the prices are, so that way, like if you're looking for things, you'll know where to go. If you like that type of content, let me know. And if I get enough replies, or if I get, let's see, if I get enough replies, or at least, guys, if you guys really want to see it, give me a thumb up. I want at least, if I can get at least 50 thumbs up, if I can get at least 50 thumbs up, if you're hearing me now, if I can get at least 50 thumbs up, I will go ahead and start doing that. If I don't get the 50 thumbs up, I'm not gonna do it. But if I can get at least 50 thumbs up, and I need you guys to encourage one another, send the video out if this is something you want to see, and say, hey girl, just give her a thumbs up so I can get to see these types of videos. That's all right with me, but let me know if you like them, okay? So I'm gonna leave you guys now. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. Thank you for giving me the idea to do this while we wait on more progress with the new construction. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys when you comment. I love replying to your comments and things of that sort. So again, thank you again. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. All right, guys, thank you again so much for watching my video. But if you would like to stay in contact with me when I'm not on YouTube, you can do so by following me on Facebook at Darkberry032 and Darkberry32 on Twitter and Instagram. I'm always on Instagram putting up different videos. And again, if you don't mind, please hit that subscribe button. That would help me out a lot with YouTube, and it'll get my algorithms up to par and everything. So if you guys appreciate these types of videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I put up a video. Okay guys, thank you again. Bye.